going to be drafting our starting lineups from since the year 2000. Okay. And this kind of goes without saying, guys, like, and we're basing it off, like, I guess their prime years. So though Michael Jordan played in 2002, I mean, we're probably not going to pick him because
right.
he
It
wasn't
wouldn't make
playing.
sense to pick
Yeah.
02 Jordan over a guy like Kobe at that time. I get what you're saying.
Right.
We
Yeah.
can roll with it.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, how I like to normally do it, since you are the guest, and I would be a bad host if I didn't let you pick first. I'm gonna let you pick first, and let's do our starting fives and then maybe 3 or 4 bench players.
Okay.
Is that kind of what you want to do? Like, I'm down with that.
We could do three bench guys, a 6-man and 2 bench guys, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
From 2000, do we have to pick the specific year, or do we just
I don't
pick a
think so. I think
player?
it's just like if you pick Kobe Bryant, it's like, all right, you got like
The
prime
best Kobe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
And also, like, another disclaimer too, I think we should do it where we don't just pick like the best players individually, but we try to build the best team we can.
Build the best. I got you.
Yeah, that way it's a little, I mean, I guess a little bit
You
more
putting me to the
challenging,
test. A little bit more realistic too.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot more realistic. Anyway, OG, I'll let you pick first. Who are you taking in your first overall pick?
My first overall pick has to be none other than LeBron James.
LeBron, okay.
I gotta go with Bron. I gotta go with 20. Give me. If I had to choose which Bron, I would definitely take. I need a bulldog. So give me 2013 Bron, 2012, 2013 Bron, Miami Heat Bron, best Bron we ever seen. Small forward.
I agree with that. And then, like, quickly on that too, LeBron James today is a lot different than he was in 2013. I think now he's a lot like smarter, and he doesn't seem like the kind of player who's going to choke something away. He's like, a lot more mature. But
a lot more calculated. He's realizing that his athleticism is dwindling, so you got to lean on something else to maintain, the level of success that he's garnered so far in his career. This late in his career, so really he's realizing that's the smartest player of all time to me.
100%. Yeah. So you pick LeBron James in your first pick. My second pick since 2000. I am a Spurs fan, by the way.
Okay, I'm a Bulls fan,
and it's tough because it's like I want to take my guy Tim Duncan, but I can't let you have LeBron and Kobe. There's no way. I can't let you have that, bro.
So look. So I mean, to be honest with you, to make it fair, should we snake it? Because it's gonna be kind of. I got the first pick. I picked LeBron.
Yeah.
I think you should have the next 2.
I'll take.
I had the next 2. Yeah, we could do it that way to make it fair. Because it'd be unfair.
Okay.
If I come back around, you know what I mean, and I get a 2 before you get 1. So we could do it like that. Let's snake it. That'll make it fair. So I got the first one.
Yeah.
So we got so total. So let's acknowledge what we're doing total. So we're doing 5 starters.
Yeah.
A 6-man and 2 bench. So that's 8.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8. So I go first. You get 2.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2. That's 3. You get 2. I get 2. That's 6. And then 1 and 1.
Okay, let's do
it like that.
Yes, sir. Okay, so with my first overall pick, I picked Kobe Bryant, and since we're doing the snake way,
yeah,
I got to take Tim Duncan. I mean, I have to take Tim Duncan as a Spurs fan.
He wasn't smart. He didn't get okay. Tim Duncan. Okay,
I got to pick Timmy.
So you got Kobe and Timmy. I feel you on that. Oh man,
there's
you
so
put
many
me in the bind. So it's so many good ones, so many great ones. So I get 2.
Yeah.
All right, we got LeBron. I'm gonna have to take Steph.
Okay.
I gotta take 2015 Steph. 2016. Give me 2016 Steph.
Unanimous.
50, 40, 90. Unanimous. Average 30. Led the league in steals. Give me that Steph. 73 and 9. Give me that Steph.
All right.
That's my point guard.
All right.
And I got another one. So let me go. I got my floor general. Because Brian gonna be running point for me. Steph gonna play off the ball. So I'm gonna need.
Okay.
I'm gonna need another sniper with him. Give me Clay.
All right.
I want
Klay
Steph
Thompson.
and Clay. I want that same year Clay. He averaged like 23.
Yeah.
Shot like 40, 42, 43% from the 3 that year. So I got Clay at the 2, Steph at the 1, and Bron at the 3 so far.
Okay. I got Kobe and Timmy. And by the way, again, like we are doing this to try to make the best team, like the best team that'll work together the best. That's why, I mean, that's why it's not like
not just the best players,
yeah,
but the best team.
Exactly. Now, I'm a strong believer that star power above all is what wins. And I got Timmy, I got Kobe, and I kind of want to just absolutely
do the right thing.
Dude,
do the right thing.
I kind of want to murder you in the post.
Kill me.
That's sort of what I want to do right now. Because I already got Kobe, remember that. And I got Tim Duncan. He can play with anybody.
Now remember, don't have me out here running no small ball and them guys get ran off the court now.
I don't know. Just
my guys get up and down.
Hold on. There's a lot of guards here. I got strong faith in my guard selection. I have to do this to you. I'm sorry. I already got Kobe. Tim Duncan can play with anybody.
I know where you're going.
I'm taking Shaquille O'Neal. I'm taking the Diesel.
Oh,
I'm taking the Diesel.
He did it. Oh, he did it to me.
I'm taking the Diesel.
He did it to me. Oh man. Okay.
The only way you stopping that is if you draft Yao Ming. I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. He's the guy. There you go. That's your only option right now, man.
All right, who's your second pick?
I got 2 picks, right? Yeah.
2, yeah.
I'll take Shaq. So we each got 3 right now. You got Kobe. No, you got LeBron, Steph, and Clay. I got Shaq, Timmy, and Kobe being Bryant. Now, as a Spurs fan, again, I want to go with my guy Tony Parker just because, he's my favorite player of all time.
Really?
But that would be foolish, yeah. I mean, he's got a crush on Tony Parker, man.
You got to think about your team. Remember, we trying to build the best team here.
I am.
And as the CEO of the starting 5,
I got a lot. Hey,
I'm looking at the team and I see a lot of inside.
You do, and
a whole lot of inside. Timmy can only stretch it to about 18 feet.
I need a perimeter. I need perimeter defense right now. That's sort of
perimeter offense.
Defense right now to try to stop Steph Curry, bro. I'm looking at CP3 right now, but shit. But I got a few. I got a few guys that I think I can wait until the bench to pick. But I think I'm looking for defense. I'm gonna go with Chris. I'm gonna go with Chris Paul. I'm gonna take CP3.
Okay, Chris Paul. So you got Shaq and CP3. So you got 4 guys, right?
I got 4 guys right now. Yeah.
You got CP3.
Yep.
Kobe.
Yep.
Shaq and Timmy.
Yep.
That's tough.
And you got Steph, Clay, and LeBron in the next 2 picks.
That's tough. So I can round out my starting 5 right now.
Yep.
We gotta go with somebody versatile, offensively and defensively. We got bucket getters already. Now we need some defense, and we need. Let me see. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, my center, 2000s on up.
I have a list dominant. Do you want me to rattle off some names for you?
Nope.
Dennis, you good?
Don't help me out. Help me out. I don't want you to help me out. Look, I'm gonna have to go with the most skilled big man of all time.
Who's that?
Arguably, the most skilled big man of all time. Joel Embiid.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go Joel Embiid at the 5. That man can stretch you out, shoot the 3. He gonna make Shaq a living nightmare.
I was worried
you're out here, big fella.
I was worried you were gonna pick Nikola Jokic when you were saying the most skilled big man of all time. And I was like, bro, you about to get eaten out.
Nah, that he ain't got no defense. He can't hold Shaq. Embiid got some defense. Yeah, Embiid got defense. So I got Embiid at the 5, and I can move. You know what? I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm moving LeBron down to the 4. No, you know what? Keep LeBron at the 3.
Okay.
Give me Kevin Durant.
KD, yo, I
need 20. I need 20. Which KD I want? I want 27. I want 2016 KD.
All right.
The one that came back from the 3-1 or got beat 3-1.
Yeah.
That's the KD I want. So we got Steph at the 1. Okay. We got Clay at the 2. We got Bron at the 3, KD at the 4, and Embiid at the 5.
All right. And so far, what I've got right now, I got Timmy and Shaq as my 4 and 5. Point guard, I got Chris Paul. Shooting guard, I got the one and only Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant. May he rest in peace. And at the 3, because right now, who's your 3 right now? Sorry, is that
my 3 is LeBron.
LeBron's at the
I got
3.
LeBron playing the 3. Yeah.
See, now I need a good matchup for my guys at the 3, and you're picking 2014 LeBron or 2013, 2014 in that area.
2012, 2013. Yeah.
I'm thinking 2012. All right, shit, it'd be way better if you took 2014 because I could have just picked 2014 Kawhi Leonard, and we'd have you locked up all game, bro, with them big hands in your face.
You can go ahead and get them.
But I'm kind of leaning that way because
you got a big ass lineup, dog.
The thing is,
ass lineup.
Yeah, the thing with the Kawhi now is he's a lot different than he was back then. The young Kawhi, I think, would fit in this team a lot better because he's not selfish. He'll chill back and he'll get you like 15 points a game.
Honestly, I don't think the Kawhi now is selfish. I just think he's learning how to embrace his role as a superstar in his league. And teams are looking for more from him now than they did back then. You know what I'm saying? Back then, he just had to play defense and, take what the offense give him. But now he's kind of dictating things and he's taking charge and learning how to be a superstar. So
he's just better. He's just better now. He's got more opportunity.
Way more polished offensively. Yeah. Way more.
100%. All right, so I'm gonna take Kawhi Leonard to round out my starting 5, and then I get the first bench pick. But let's just real quickly here. Let's go through it. I'll go through my lineup real quick here. I got CP3 at the 1. I got Kobe at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Timmy at the 4, and Shaq at the 5. And real quickly, let's see your starting lineup right now. So
I got Steph at the 1, Clay at the 2, LeBron at the 3, KD at the 4, and Embiid at the 5.
There you go. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now,
so you got the 6-man, the first 6-man.
The first 6-man. Now, there's a lot of really talented players on the board left here. I'm looking at D Wade.
It's got to be a legit. Nah, we gonna do this right? It got to be a legit 6-man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm saying there's a lot of really talented players in the court, but if I want to pick a bench player, a genuine 6-man, it's got to be I want to say the GOAT 6-man, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna take Manu Ginobili. Has to be Manu.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So I got 2, right?
Yeah, you get the next 2, and then we go 1-1, right? I think.
Okay. For my 6-man, give me 2011 James Harden.
That's a good pick.
I want 2011 James Harden as my 6-man. Made it to the finals.
Yep.
I want that James Harden. And then for my other bench player, give me the most underrated player in the NBA to me.
Currently?
About 2 years ago.
Okay.
He's the only player in NBA history to average 18 points per game as a 5th option. And that's JJ Redick.
All right, JJ. I wasn't ready for that one. Okay. What team?
I need JJ Redick. That was Phil. He was on a 76ers.
He was on Philly. Okay.
He was the 5th option. They had Tobias Harris, Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and he averaged 18 points per game with those guys on his lineup.
He was
Imagine that.
Really good. I mean, that was a good Philly team as well. I mean, they
exactly to do nothing.
For the Kawhi shot.
One of the biggest disappointments of all time.
That was a good team. And Jimmy Butler really made it. I think Jimmy Butler really gave that team an edge too. I mean, because he's a natural winner. He really gave that team an edge. Okay. My next 6-man. Or no, you get 2 picks here, right? You got JJ.
I picked JJ Redick and James Harden. So you
James
got 2.
Harden, right? Okay.
No, so you got 2 and then 1-1, right?
Yeah. So I get So my first pick, I have to.
Your 6-man.
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, you already picked your 6-man.
Yeah, I'm looking for 2 bench players. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of players who are just good at shooting coming off the bench. And off the top of my head, it's tough. I'm looking at someone like Danny Granger, but I'm not was he coming off the bench back in Indiana?
Granger was starting back in Indiana. He wasn't coming off the bench. He was a starter before Paul George got there. And then Paul George, he still was starting. Him and Paul George was running together.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about underrated players, I mean, Danny Granger. I don't know if he's underrated.
Danny Granger was a dog. He had a great 3-year stretch. Danny Granger was a dog.
I feel like people just kind of they just forget about Danny Granger.
Yeah.
Together. But if I want championships, I gotta roll with my guy again as a Spurs fan. Give me Mr. Robert Horry, 7 for 7, more rings than MJ. And I would say more clutch than Kobe. That boy, he's my late game.
Yeah, big shot Bob.
Sniper. That's right.
Big shot Bob.
I have to represent, bro.
So what is it? What you got? So you got Danny Green. I mean, you got Manu Ginobili.
I got Manu and Robert Horry coming off the bench.
Okay, so you got Manu and Robert Horry. So you got one more. Yeah. And then I got Nick. And then that'll round out your whole team. Well, we got 3 bench players. Which one was it? We got 3 bench players total, 6 man and 2 bench.
I have one more player left. You have one more player left, right?
Okay. I think I got 2 more.
You have 2 more?
Yeah, so you go ahead and get yours.
Okay, and then you get the last 2. All right.
And then I'll just get the last 2, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it like that. Okay. I'm trying to think of really good deep teams that won championships, and Jason Terry was coming off the bench, right, in 2011.
Ooh,
I think
Jason Terry was Jason Terry always came off the bench. Yeah, you're right.
I think Terry was coming off the bench.
Did he? Yeah, JT came off the bench. Yep.
He was.
That's a good one.
I get those. I want the kind of guy who tattoos championship trophies on his arm before he wins the championship. That's the edge I want. I'm gonna take Jason Terry coming off the bench.
You put me in a bind.
Now I already know there's a lot of people are gonna why didn't you pick this player, that player?
It don't matter. It don't even matter. We doing bench players. We on the bench. We doing bench players. We could easily pick D Wade, Allen Iverson, and these guys to come off the bench, but frankly, they never did. They never did. So we're gonna pick actual bench players. We're gonna do it right. And I'm gonna have to pick the greatest bench player of all time, the greatest 6 man of all time. I'm surprised you didn't grab him.
Who's this?
Give me Lou Will.
Lou Will, okay.
Give me Lou Will. So I got my 6 man is James Harden. I got JJ Redick. I got Lou Will, and I got one more player. And I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna need a fierce competitor that's 3 and D, right? See, I got all shooters. I ain't got nobody that can't shoot. So when we bring the second unit in, I need somebody to maintain that consistency.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to go with somebody really nobody's thinking about right now, and that's a guy that was injured who just recently came back. He plays for the Boston Celtics. I love his grit. I love his determination. I love what he brings as far as a leader. Give me Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. There you go.
I got Marcus Smart.
That rounds out our bench. It's interesting. None of us took big men coming off the bench. We was rolling with guards. I mean,
Joel Embiid, he young. He could play 40 minutes. Play the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, who were some of the best big men coming off the bench this decade? I mean, back in the Dallas team, Sean Marion, I think was he coming off the bench back in those days?
Sean Marion was actually starting.
Was he starting?
And for the Suns and for Dallas.
More recently, I remember Montrezl Harrell, of course.
Montrezl Harrell, yeah, he came off the bench. 6 man of the year, actually.
He was the 6 man of the year, yeah.
Yeah. Big man coming off the bench. Double T, maybe Tristan Thompson came off the bench recently, or last year. You can't really think of too many.
It's tough.
Taco Fall.
He's a bucket.
You can't even really think of too many great big men that come off the bench. Don't even all time. It's only been like a few, like Kevin McHale and guys like that. But you don't really see too many like actually productive big men coming off the bench. I can't think of none. So correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's weird. That's honestly pretty.
It is.
Anyway, that's our starting. I'm gonna just quickly read through my lineup real quick, just so we can clip this and put it on TikTok and let them decide. Kind of cheat the system like that. But anyway, my starting lineup: CP3 at point guard. As shooting guard, I went with Kobe Bean Bryant. May he rest in peace. At small forward, I took Kawhi Leonard. At power forward and center, I think this is where I get you: Tim Duncan and Shaquille O'Neal. And coming off the bench, my boys from San Antonio, Manu Ginobili, Robert Horry, and of course Jason Terry. You pick LeBron. I have to pick guys who've beaten LeBron. in the finals.
Copy that. I can see that.
2007, Robert Horry. I'll give him credit for that, even though I mean LeBron had no chance. But
none at all.
None at all.
You got to realize that none at all. But my starting five, my squad, I got Curry at the 1.
Yep.
We got Clay at the 2. We got LBJ himself, 2013, Brown to be specific, at the 3. We got Kevin Durant at the 4. And we got the most skilled big man, arguably of all time, Joel Embiid at the 5. My 6th man, 2011, James Harden. And my 2 bench players is the greatest 6th man of all time, Lou Will, and the gritty, defensive-minded, up in your ass 3-and-D player, Marcus Smart. That's my squad.
There you go. There you go. Did you not pick JJ Redick as well?
I did. I said JJ. How many we get? We get 2 or we get 3 bench?
Oh yeah.
Because I did pick JJ Redick. So if I pick JJ Redick,
it's all good.
Okay, so if I pick JJ Redick, we're gonna have to get Marcus Smart the boot because I need JJ Redick.
Let's take JJ over.
So I got JJ. Yeah. So I got JJ. My bench is 3. We got 3 bench. I got 6th man James Harden. I got JJ, and I got Lou Will. Yep.
There you go. That's not a bad team at all. That's not a bad team at all. And I'll let you guys decide what team's better. I'll probably put a poll on my Instagram or something like that.